Hey guys, welcome back. So finally, and I do mean finally, I am trying out the Good Apple Foundation by KVD Beauty. I know you guys have probably seen about 355 reviews on this already, and they've been out for like 3.5 months, but here I am, late as always. I have been trying to get my hands on this foundation for weeks, but I'm sure you guys know it's been sold out literally everywhere. It's been sold out on kvdbeauty.com. It's been sold out at Sephora.com, at Ulta. Like, it's been sold out everywhere, at least like most of the shades. There are definitely some shades that are still in stock at some of those places. This shade, this is the shade Tan 060, which if you guys didn't see my most recent haul, I'll link it up here. I did haul this. If the haul is up, the haul might not be up. So if the haul's not up, it's coming. Actually, I think the haul is going to come out after this because I definitely want to get this up first. I don't know. I was on Sephora one day just like browsing, doing my thing, and I saw that this shade came back in stock, and I actually don't really think this is my perfect shade, or at least I didn't. I think it looks pretty good now, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? This is the only shade that's in stock and it's close enough. So I picked it up. I have been so excited to try it out. So if you guys want to see my first impressions on the KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Bomb, then please just keep on watching. But first, I think you guys should hit the subscribe button. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you advice here. One friend to the other. I'm just trying to give you some advice. Maybe you want to hit subscribe. Maybe you want to watch some videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me if that's what you want. If that's not what you want, don't subscribe. But if that's what you want. Now that that's out of the way, if you guys want to see my first impressions on the KVD Good Apple Foundation, then please just keep on watching. Leo is supposed to be taking a nap right now. And he is fighting his sleep like I've never seen a child fight their sleep before. So I'm just watching him in the monitor to make sure you go to sleep. When I originally saw that this foundation was coming out, I think I saw it on Trend Mood, probably like a week before it was actually released. I have to be honest, I didn't give a crap, okay? I didn't care at all that this was coming out. It didn't look interesting. Like, it kind of looked like the claims would be something that I would be interested in, but I don't know, I've never used a foundation bomb like this, so I wasn't very interested. But then, of course, it blew up on social media. Everyone's saying it's like the best foundation of all time. People on TikTok are like swiping it on their faces. And I don't really watch beauty TikTok too much, but a lot of people who upload on TikTok also upload on Instagram, and then I'll watch it on Instagram. So I saw that. I did see that. So I got interested. Obviously, I got sucked into the whole, and now here we are. I am just going to read the claims of this before we jump into it. It says this is a buildable full coverage hydrating foundation balm with a lightweight long wear formula and a fresh matte finish and fully recyclable packaging. It's supposed to be full coverage with a matte finish. It's a cream formulation. It's strange that this is supposed to be a matte finish because I feel like everybody who I've seen really loving this has had dry skin, and I also have dry skin, so that's interesting. You actually get 10 grams or 0.35 ounces for $38, which is kind of expensive. I feel like it's kind of expensive. I think something more in like the $27-ish range would have been a little better. But then again, this is made of all recyclable packaging, which is like a huge selling point for it. People are kind of going crazy over it, which I kind of love. Like, it's literally just plastic. And like, that's it. It's literally just plastic with one little sticker on it. So I love that. I like that brands are kind of trying to be more conscious about stuff like that right now, because I feel like we need it. So now, since this is in a compact, I think I want to apply it with a brush. I usually apply my foundations with a beauty blender, but I don't know. I would feel really weird about just like dipping a beauty blender in here. I'm just going to prime my skin first using my Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. This is my favorite primer ever. So I know that if it doesn't work with this primer, like, it's just not going to work with anything ever. I did recently get this side of my nose pierced. I got this one pierced like a month ago, and then decided that I wanted this side too. So I just did that. I'm just going to try to avoid my nose pretty much with all product because, yeah, it's not looking good. Literally, I got it done yesterday. This side has been giving me mad problems, just like all the problems. But then I decided to do it again. Okay. No one ever said I make a decision. Just gonna prime my brows before we jump into the foundation. I'm using my Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. If this is not your first time here, you already know, okay? We don't need to talk about it. You know it's a problem that I have. Oh my God. Am I bleeding on this side? that blood? Is that dried blood? I'm just gonna leave it like that, and that's just what we're gonna look like for today's video. We're just gonna have dried up blood. This side is also a little red. Whatever, you know? This is just kind of, we're just gonna have to go through this for a couple of months until they heal or I take them out. God, I hope I don't take them out. This hurt really bad. This one is the Morphe M439. This feels like a good foundation brush. I don't know. So I'm going to take the foundation. I'm so excited about this right now. I'm just going to go. Oh, it's like a lot more creamy than I expected it to be. I don't know why that is, but I didn't expect it to be so creamy. I guess I'm just going to start applying. Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. It's like, oh my God. What? First of all, this shade, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this brush so far for applying it because I feel like it's spreading it out pretty evenly and picking up a good amount of product. The finish on this, I definitely would not say is matte. That is something that I'm just like, I am honestly confused as to why they would even say that it's matte. Like, it's not even close to matte. It's like very clearly kind of like a natural, not natural even. Like, it has kind of like a sheen to it, but it's not like too dewy. Oh my gosh, you can see how much coverage it has because it's going in my hair and then just staying there. Like, usually foundation will go in my hair while I'm applying it and then kind of just like blend away. A lot of times brands will be like, yeah, this is our full coverage foundation. And you're just like, ¿Dónde? But this one, it was not a lie, let me tell you. Seriously though, this shade match, one of the best shade matches. You guys know, if this is not your first video on my channel, this is definitely the best shade match that I have ever had. And it's not even like, it's not perfect, but like this is pretty much where I like to be. So initial thoughts, very full coverage. Like, if coverage is not your thing, if you don't want full coverage, if you're like a light coverage kind of a B, which I feel like a lot of people these days are, don't even look over here because this is very full coverage. I would say it's buildable. I would definitely not say it's matte. I don't know who thought that this was matte. KVD, I just want to talk because this is definitely not matte. I feel like this is kind of emphasizing stuff that's going on my skin. I'll zoom you in again. Honestly, I don't know why I zoomed you out in the first place, but okay. I feel like it's emphasizing kind of like everything on my skin, like actually everything on my skin. It's weird because I guess I have texture that I didn't know about because in this area, like, it seemed to be pretty clear before I put the foundation on, but now that I put this on, I'm like, oh girl, what the hell? I am gonna go off camera and do the rest of my face, see how my concealer goes on top, my powder, everything, and just see how my face looks at the end because honestly, at this stage, like, it doesn't really matter too much what my face looks like. It matters to me what it looks like at the end of the makeup application. So I don't know how I forgot those words, but so right now it is 1:34 p.m., which is a little later than I would like to have started this, but you know what, the way my job is set up. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then I'll come back and show you guys how everything wore, and then we will wear it throughout the day, maybe do like one check-in in the middle of the day and then one at night just to see like what else. So BRB. Okay guys, so I am back. I have my full face of makeup on. I mean, honestly, it's been about 2 hours. I mean, what time did I leave? 1:34 and it is now 3:37. So it's been 2 hours, but I did film another video in the meantime, so don't worry about it. That's really why it took me 2 hours. It didn't just take me 2 hours to do this look. So let me look at my face. Since it's been 2 hours, this could be like the first check-in almost. So I have to say, I don't really think my skin looks great at all. I don't know. It definitely does look dewy, but I feel like because it looks dewy, it looks just like it's accentuating everything. Like, I feel like I look like an old woman right now. Like, it doesn't look blurring at all. It doesn't look smoothing. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to be seen on... Let me turn off my ring light and see if that helps anything. I think that helps. I definitely look dewy. Like, you can see there is a sheen to my skin, and I definitely don't set like my whole entire face. I don't ever do that. But like, you can also see like everything so accentuated, and I kind of really don't like that. I mean, I don't really know many people who do like that. It doesn't look great at the moment. I can't imagine it gets cuter throughout the day, but I am gonna wear it throughout the day and see like what it does and how it acts and whatnot. So, but yeah, right now it's definitely not my favorite. I mean, maybe if you have like super perfect skin. I thought I had pretty all right skin, not perfect, definitely not perfect, but I thought it was like good enough that this wouldn't be an issue, but clearly it's not. Apparently my skin is disgusting, so. Right now it is 3:40. Now it's 3:40. Let me show you because I feel like, am I telling you the truth? Right now it is 3:40 p.m. I'll probably check in. Oh, what time did I apply it? I applied it at 1:34. So we're just gonna say 1:30. I applied it at 1:30. So maybe around 6 is a good time. 6 to 7. I always aim for one time and then end up coming at a completely different time. So maybe at some time between 6 and 7 is a good time to come, and then once before I go to sleep. But like I said, at the moment, it's definitely not my favorite. I will see you guys in a couple of hours. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like half forgot to do my check-in. I forgot I was filming this. I forgot everything. I forget things so easily. I don't know if you guys know this, but my memory is horrendous. Like I forget everything. I would forget my name if like it hasn't been 27 years. My foundation. Oh, I didn't even tell you what time it is. Do you see? I forget everything. So it is 7:08 p.m. Oh, 7:09. You saw how that switched real quick? 7:09 p.m. So I've been wearing the foundation for, what is that, 5.5 hours? Now that it's been sitting on my skin for 5.5 hours, I hate it. I don't not like it. I hate it. So here's my issue. My skin right now looks like, you know when you're uploading pictures on Instagram? Well, I don't know if everyone does this. I know I do this like a good amount of the time. I will put it into an app and then kind of give it like that grain filter. You know what I'm talking about, okay? I'll put a picture right here of like one of my pictures with the grain filter. I like, especially like outfit pictures, I love how they look with the grain filter on. So I tend to use that for my outfit pictures. But that's what my face looks like right now, okay? It literally looks like the grain filter and it looks gross. And I am about 45 seconds from just wiping my face. So I'm gonna zoom you in. I'm hoping you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it just looks like bumps and bumps and bumps and bumps and bumps all over my face. My nose is peeling just underneath the makeup. It's actually peeling. So that's not really a concern of mine, but just everywhere else literally is so bumpy and grainy. I'm hoping that you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it looks bad. To me, this is the worst foundation that I've ever applied on my skin, ever. And I love the finish of it, but like, why does it look like that? Especially like right around here. It's bad. It's really, really bad. I'm like, can you see it? Did that do something? Did I help you? I don't think I'm gonna keep this on, if I'm being honest, because I don't see the point. Like, I already know my verdict. I do not like it. This makes me so sad because I was so freaking excited to use this. You guys don't even know. I mean, I'm sure you do. Like, the hype around this product is so real, but she's just not the one. I know I usually like to keep my foundations on for like 9-10 hours, but it's just, if right now at the 5.5 hour mark it looks this bad, I don't even want to imagine what it's gonna look like by 9-10 hours. So we're pulling the plug. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Oh, what? Oh God. Snapchat and Twitter. All of that is just the Katie Danger. I do hear Leo crying right now, so I'm gonna go give him a French fry. So that's all that I have to say for today's video. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. This side has been giving me mad problems, just like all the problems, but then I decided to do it again. Okay. No one ever said I make a decision.